Uber GTO here, and today I'm going to review the DAO-12. This gun is fairly amazing and dumb at the same time. One of the reasons it's amazing is its fire rate. It fires 220 rounds per minute, which only the QBS actually beats with 230. Every other shotgun is slower than this one. And you also have that very large magazine of 12. That's kind of crazy for a shotgun like this. Although if you're using buckshot, you only get 9 pellets, whereas flechette will give you 12 in this weapon. And if you're a flechette user, 12 of them is pretty freaking amazing. I don't really like it myself. I never have any luck with it, so I'm usually a buckshot guy. So 9 is fairly average for this game. Anything more than 9 would be a little too overpowered. Anything less, it probably wouldn't compete with other weapons like the Saga or DBV-12. I haven't actually tried the slug or the exploding frag rounds because, come on, everybody knows they're terrible in this game. And now, okay, the stupid part of the gun is coming up. You're going to see this in a second. If you can spam rounds like crazy in this thing, but then you run into the problem of needing to reload. The reload is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. You can sit here for about 15 seconds waiting to reload everything in your gun. Each individual shell takes 1.18 seconds, which is well, that's almost twice what the QBS uses, for instance. I mean, you can reload on the run and interrupt it, but man, there's a few times where I just ran out mid gunfight and it was so slow I did have to have a good secondary to blow them away. And of course, you're reloading that often. What are you gonna have to do? Yeah, you're gonna have to run support because you're gonna run out if you stay alive for very long. I tried it as assault, and you know what? Assault's great with the shotgun, except for you will run out of ammo on a gun like this. If you're wondering how to get it, you have to open and close these things on Caspian border. The gun is limited to second assault, and this assignment makes no sense. I don't know what the point is of closing these stupid gates. Sometimes they're blown apart like this, and the second part of it, you need a shotgun medal on freaking Caspian border. And I played Conquest about 2 games to get enough shotgun kills. It's kind of one of the worst assignments there is in the game. I don't quite understand it myself. And oh, of course, this has to be done in 1 game. You can't do it 2 matches. As far as setup, I really like full choke on this. I mean, I use a laser, of course, but full choke is the one thing I don't typically use on a lot of shotguns. It actually adds a lot of range to this gun. And before this, I didn't really even like the gun that much. But this adds some range to it that usually you can't quite get in most other shotguns of this type. But you know, if your aim's not very good, you might not want to get it. But you could actually get range close to that of an 870 or a SPAS that normally, you know, anything like this cannot do. Because let's face it, you're going to spam the shit out of this thing. And you can trust me, everyone's going to hate you for it. I got so many complaints while using this setup. Quite a few people think this is some godly gun and it's overpowered as hell. I don't really think so. It's definitely good and it's fairly fun to use, but it's not overpowered. But it does kind of blend into the. Do you really want to use like something like an 870 or a Saga or this? The only reason you would not use those other ones is because you don't like the reload. The constant reload gets to get kind of tiring. But if you can get past that, you want to have some fun with a stupid shotgun, this is good. I mean, you got a good secondary to go along and either run support or have a good support player you're playing with, and you go around blasting everybody's face off from the hip. But be prepared for some a lot of complaints up in the chat box, or if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, wherever the hell they're going to scream profanities at you. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. So in the end, if I had to rate this gun out of 5 stars, I'd give it 4. It's very solid, very fun, but not absolutely amazing, and probably not my favorite, but still a very solid gun. If you enjoyed my video, I'd appreciate a like, and please subscribe. I have many more reviews. I have every shotgun review there on the left, and I have another one there on the right for you.